Right, let's go.
I have never liked Hope Tech ships, though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
We could save valuable weight if we got rid of the pilot seat. Maybe an ottoman?
I hear an expert of grav drives and other ship parts. I need to ask a favour.
Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
Oliver Campbell sent me. I'm here about a grav drive for an old colony ship.
Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. It's some minor adjustments. It's in good shape, too. Parts not cheap, though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor, and it's yours.
But you're not doing labour.
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are.
You're not doing the labour though. The Paradiso is. Surely the profit you make doesn't compare to the freedom you're giving these people.
Maybe it is selfish of me to demand such a price. Tell you what, sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work.
Okay.
You're done right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of... Pleasure working with you.
I'm pretty sure you probably went to the colony ship before coming here and spoke to them. You know what I mean? You could go to the colony ship first before coming here and then speak to them about that option.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is
Right,
that
good to see you.
Like, instead of going straight to Hopetown, if you went to the colony ship and spoke to them about the idea, then might have come up with something different.
But a fella could do a lot worse than Constellation. Docking complete! It's so satisfying seeing that.
I mean, it's the same voice actor from fucking Oblivion who did the Doran fan.
Hello, Captain.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going
I might try that in a different playthrough when I'm not going for episodes.
Keeping a 200-year-old ship running is no easy task. I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster-than-light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
We have gravity drive technology. I could talk in depth about the physics of all.
Oh, I've heard of this technology, but always believed it was theoretical in nature. Maybe we can talk about it in more detail later. I'm sure you have more pressing matters to handle. I've waited this long. What's a little longer, eh? Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And I might add...
Oh. Shilikin, there's something else I need to talk to you about. Yeah, do we know what's changed since your ship departed?
Indeed. Thank you for being so kind and indulging me. You must understand how thrilling this news is for someone like me. Someone who suspected this encounter was, in fact, possible.
You had questions for me?
Yes, so many. Does everyone have their own spaceships like you? Do people only live on naturally habitable planets, or did they learn to terra? Are we in contact with alien species? I have so many more, but I don't want to take up all your time.
No sentient life as far as we can tell, but plenty diverse living creatures.
Disappointing, but not unexpected. When you showed up, I tried to tell the others about the Fermi paradox. I suggested that the most likely explanation for you was that humanity had developed faster, more advanced technology and had leapfrogged us. Seems I was right.
No terraforming, but the colonies and hospitable planets. We just use hab units and suits.
I'm not surprised. The amount of energy it would take to terraform an entire planet seems improbable.
You don't need.
I can assume these types of colonies are strictly for mining and gathering rare resources, since there are nearly limitless habitable planets to choose from out there.
Well, not everyone has ships, but many people do.
Haha! I knew it! Incredible! Amazing! Simply amazing! In our ancestors' time, only the very wealthy could afford to build ships. Even this ship was only possible by our families pulling together nearly all of their financial resources.
That's all the question and answer I have time for.
Ah, thank you for taking the time to talk with me. I can have a bit of a big personality, I'm told. So let me know if I ever get on your nerves.
Alright, so I'm supposed to help you prep the ship for a grav drive.
What grav drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
I got some experience with this sort of thing. I'm good to go.
You do? Well, this should be a bit easier. Though I must remind you, the ship is much older than the ones you're likely used to working on. So, listen to me first. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator.
Port
Then,
turbo auxiliary
turn
cryo.
the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%.
Runoff inhibitor
Last,
5.
you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Let's get flange
Got
auxiliary.
it? Let's hop to it.
Let's see how much I remember. Oh, so Starship Engineer just tells me what I need to do.
These are exciting. Times, aren't they?
Okay, so if you got Starship Engineer and you don't have to work it out, it just tells you 5%.
Looks like everything is good to go on both your end, so we'll finally be able to go wherever we want in a blink of an eye. Good luck out there.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again,
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
Your grav drive is installed, should be all set now.
Well, well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done.
Where will you go now?
We don't yet know, but we did receive a star map from the Paradiso engineers. I suppose we'll just chart a course for other suitable habitable worlds until we find one that matches the quality of Paradiso. Purima 2 here.
No problem. Oh, glad it worked out.
Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
Right, so we only have one
The
more
Constant is a peaceful ship.
snow globe to get. And I can't remember where on the quest line it is. Did you get the book?
To have brought the ship so far.
I'll check it up when we end the episode.
Worthy of the pride these portraits show.
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you right off the ship.
Why is that?
The interior of this ship comforting.
Why would I be lucky to not have you don't have orders that escort me off? I mean, seriously.
Run again.
Who keeps depowering my weapons? Right, so that's the Paradiso there. Right, so let's go see Delgado and get going with the Pirates quest line.
Another perfect landing. 10 out of 10.
Can I just go steal Delgado's ship? It'll probably be inaccessible. He's gonna be like, "Where were you?" And I'll be like, "I don't care."
About time you got here.
Yeah.
I told you were wasting your time, Del.
I always keep my word.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that? Fine. All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
Well, so why search the lock for information on Crix's legacy?
Before he touched off the riots, Crick spent time behind bars at the lock. If he cooked up any sort of a plan about his legacy, the trail has to start here.
What is that you expect us to find?
Oh, I don't know. I was really hoping for a huge sign on the wall saying, Crix's legacy clues here. Do I have to spell everything out? Look for data slates, notes, terminal entries? If you wrote a poem on a piece of toilet paper, I want it.
Sounds simple enough then.
It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Fine, fine. Go on. Leave me. Just be sure and thaw me out when you return.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Just be sure to thaw me out. I just like the sarcasm of that. Just thaw me out when you get back. It'll be fine. Right, let's go. Boom booms. Where's everybody?
Easy victory!
Are you guys going to help out a bit here? I've killed everything so far.
Put some fire on him!
Watch your back, Delgado.
Let's go!
One down!
Back strike! Reloading!
Come on, Delgado.
Pull that and take it down!
Right, it's dead. Can we go now? Can we go?
The heck?
What's a mag shot?
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
For how old this place is, I can't believe it's still standing.
Yeah? Oh, good. I don't want the place collapsing on us.
I've been down here several times in the last few years. As long as we keep the damage to a minimum, we shouldn't have any problems. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in.
Yep, I'm Arian. Fuck you, Delgado, I'm in. Yeah, Mathis becomes your follower in here, so your follower has to be outside.
First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual, call it out. If it's hostile, take it down.
That's not too bad either, but it doesn't have... Bye.
This must be where they keep prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Wait, what was that?
Oh, you did something for once, Mathis. You shot something.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about 1 kilometer away. Hallelujah.
What do you mean?
Think about it, genius. We just unleashed hell on these things. You have any idea how far the sound of gunfire carries? Especially on a barren ice ball like this?
Grow up here.
If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you. You hear that?
I think maybe the one just popped up there in front of us.
I'm out! Reloading!
Decent fight.
Messing with the freak?
Cover you.
Your funeral!
Even break a sweat.
Must be a nest.
Yeah, and
Grow up here.
if we weren't on this job with...
Enough already. I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Mm-hmm.
The whole roof's coming down!
Damn it. This ice and rock must be several meters thick. God damn it, we're cut off. Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now?
Stick with the plan.
The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now.
You think Delgado's testing us?
You think he rigged that collapse on purpose? No. No way. I get that we're down here trying to prove ourselves. But I don't think this is what Delgado had in mind.
Then we should continue to follow Delgado's orders.
Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do? The hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
Are you serious? We're really doing this right now?
Yeah, we're doing this right now. Or maybe we should wait until the next time we're on an alien world and separated from Delgado by an ice fall.
How are we supposed to take him out?
We bide our time. And when the moment's right, we hit him with everything we've got. Even the almighty Delgado won't stand a chance if we work together.
I should shoot you myself for saying this crap.
Whoa, whoa, hang on. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. And there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits.
Wouldn't information be worth more on Shower Piers?
Hell no. Come on, we both know anything we find here about the legacy is going to be a dead end. If Neva wants to spend the rest of her life chasing ghosts, let her. We got more important things to do, like spending all of our money.
You want the Crimson Fleet chasing us the rest of our lives?
No way. Listen to me. We're going to be handing Neva leadership of the Crimson Fleet on a platter. She'll be thanking us for getting rid of Delgado.
You sure?
I mean, come on. I'll bet you a month's share that he's never been this vulnerable. It's perfect.
It's not about his vulnerability, she's loyal to him. How do you know you're not just a plant set by Delgado to test my loyalty?
Are you crazy? I'm no rat for Delgado. I'm busting the ass to become one of the Crimson Fleet captains, just like you. And in case you missed it, that icefall trapped both of us in here. Unless we find a way out, no one's reporting anything to anyone. Ever again.
Not gonna happen.
Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here.
I will enjoy shooting you later.
Well, I guess that's one way through. Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history now. Blows me mind.
Doesn't take much to blow your mind, mate. You're rather simple.
Anyone still alive up there? Quit screwing around and pick up. So the two of you made it, huh?
It's a close one, but we're in one piece.
Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Crix. You both got that?
How are we supposed to open the doors on from up here? Right, we got it.
Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
He's always aware of Mathis.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
The microguns are okay, but
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Useless crap. That's the prison cells. Yeah, they give you weapons here just in case to make sure you're okay. And it tells you this is going to be a long ass dungeon when they do that. Anyway, we'll end this episode here, and next time we come back, I'm going to have a look up before we get back for where that other snow globe is. And I'll see you then. Bye bye. Bye.